Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. This is Taliesin McKnight. What is Sigil Magick? What is Sigil Magick and how is it used? What is the theory behind it and how is it applied? Sigil Magick is a very effective and simple form of magic. It could be used by virtually anyone. You don't have to have a bunch of experience to use Sigil Magick. Sigil Magick is based on the consciousness model of magic. That is, the belief, the theory that magic is based in thoughts are things and that thoughts manifest reality. In mentalism and in the consciousness model of magic, the idea is that the subconscious mind has the ability to create. That the subconscious mind is an instrument of creation, that thought is energy, and that repeated thoughts create our world. There's the conscious mind, and then there is the subconscious. The subconscious mind has the power of creation. It is connected, supposedly according to the doctrine, to powers in the universe that will align events so that you could bring certain things into your life. Whatever the case may be, this doctrine is based in the idea that your subconscious mind has the power to create and manifest your world. What is a sigil? A sigil is a symbol that represents your desire. A sigil is a symbol that represents your desire. The subconscious communicates through symbols. This is shown through dreams. When we dream, this is when the consciousness and subconscious communicate with each other. When we dream, it is through the use of symbols, the language of the unconscious mind. Austin Osman Spare, developed this technique for the creation of sigils that is most popular today. The use of a symbol to go into your subconscious to create your desires. The use of sigils has the ability to communicate straight to the subconscious, and it is able to go around the conscious mind. It bridges the gap between the two hemispheres of the brain, so to speak. The basic technique is as follows. You create what is called a statement of desire. This is a sentence that describes what you're trying to create. One thing that I would like to say is that you should try to avoid saying not. For example, let's see, I am not lazy. Your subconscious hears that as I am lazy. The subconscious mind does not understand the words not. So try to put everything in the affirmative sense. An example of a statement of desire is, it is my wish to get a promotion at work. It is my wish to get a promotion at work. This is a statement of desire. You're doing a sigil magic spell to get a promotion. So you take a pen and paper and you write down, it is my wish to get a promotion. Then you will eliminate the repeating letters, and you're left with a string of letters. Then you will draw a picture with the letters, and this is your sigil. So you create a statement of desire. Some people eliminate all the vowels. You eliminate all repeating letters. And so you're left with a string of consonants, and then you will arrange these into a picture. You will arrange the letters. You can have an I here, an H, a W, and you tweak the picture until you can't even recognize it. Your conscious mind cannot recognize it, but your subconsciousness, the whole process of writing out your desire into a statement, eliminating the letters, and taking those letters, maybe a W, a T, an S, whatever, and making a picture. This whole time, your subconsciousness is understanding that this represents your desire. Typically, they will put it into an envelope or whatever and put it away for a while until they consciously forget what it was for. And then they take the sigil back out and absorb it into the subconsciousness. It's best if the conscious mind forgets what the sigil was for in the first place. That way it doesn't interrupt with its lust for results, its doubts, whatever. The conscious mind doesn't interrupt. It goes straight to the subconscious. Now, as for charging the sigil, it requires altered states of consciousness. This isn't always necessary. You can just create a statement of desire, eliminate the vowels, eliminate repeating letters, make a picture out of the letters, and you can hang it up somewhere. You don't have to charge it. You can just leave it out where you can see it. Maybe hang it up in the bathroom. Every time you go to use the bathroom, every time you take a piss, every time you wash your hands, you see it. So it is repeatedly going into the subconscious. Gnosis. In Sigil Magick and in Chaos Magic, Gnosis is an altered state of consciousness through which the sigil can go straight to the subconscious mind. It is the method of charging the sigil. So you've created your sigil, now you need to transfer it to the subconscious mind. This is done through what is called a state of gnosis. The state of gnosis, or altered states of consciousness, could be obtained in two main ways. There is the inhibitory method and the excitatory method. I forgot what the other was. Through one method, you can do it by deep meditation, trance, clearing out all thoughts and just staring at the sigil, the use of drugs. There are various methods. And then there is the other method. You could use sex. At the state of orgasm, you focus on your sigil throughout, really. So that at the moment of orgasm, it transfers to the subconsciousness. This could be done with a partner or alone. Yes, I said it, by yourself. Another method could be in deep emotions, such as extreme anger, or fear, or horror. Deep emotions, usually fiery emotions are best. Not emotions like love and depression, but emotions that are fiery, like anger or extreme lust or something. You could transfer it to the subconscious mind. Another method of obtaining gnosis is to dance around the circle with a drum beat. There are different ways to obtain altered states of consciousness. So essentially, in Sigil Magick, you will write out your desire, such as, it is my wish to get a promotion at work. Eliminate the vowels, eliminate repeating letters, and you end up with a few different letters. Turn it into a picture. And then, if nothing else, you can just masturbate and stare at it. Or use drugs or some other kind of way to obtain altered states of consciousness. And that is basically a brief overview of Sigil Magick.